everyone, I'm Kritika Arora, a research student pursuing CPA.
Hello everyone, I am Radhika Desai. I'm a BCom graduate currently pursuing CPA.
As students of Simandar Education, today we are here to have a rapid fire round where I'll be asking some questions that you may have about CPA as a beginner and Radhika will be answering them. So I believe we should start.
Yes.
So Radhika, what is CPA?
CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant. Like in India, we have Chartered Accountancy. For CPA, it is from the US.
Okay, what is AICPA?
AICPA, it is the governing board for CPA along with NASDA. And AICPA is one of the largest accounting.
Okay, what is the procedure to become a CPA from India?
To become a CPA, one should clear eligibility, exam, ethics, and experience requirements.
As you said, this is an international exam, so will there be any exam centers in India?
Yes, before we had to travel to either UAE or US to appear for the exams. But now, due to the pandemic, NASDA has allowed other students to appear for the exam from India. Currently, we have Prometric centers in India in the cities of Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, New Delhi, and Trivandrum.
Okay. What is the evaluation procedure to be a CPA?
Evaluation is the process of converting Indian education into credits to compare it with the US state education requirement.
And who all are eligible to go through this evaluation procedure or to be a CPA?
Basically, anyone who's completed their BCom along with a master's or a post graduation degree, or someone with a BCom and a professional degree or semi who are still pursuing it like CA, ICW, or CS.
Okay. What about the structures of these exams?
So the CPA exam structure is 50% MCQ based and 50% simulation based. Simulation is nothing but case study type of questions.
What is the passing score?
You need to score a 75 percentile to pass.
And does it have any kind of validity?
Yes, it does. So after you clear your first section, you have an 18-month period during which you have to complete the other 3 sections. If you fail to do so, the first section that you pass, the scores for that will lapse.
Okay. Do we require to take all the 4 exams at once or we can take one exam at a time?
So unlike other exams, the LCP has provided the students the freedom to choose when they want to appear. So you can simply, once you're done preparation, you can simply apply for the test, book your slot, and go and write at your nearest quality center.
Okay. So there's one common question that is how difficult it is to pass the CPA exam.
Honestly, every professional exam is tough. Though it is hard to crack, but it's not impossible. We have at Simandar, we have alumni who have cleared it even with no CA background.
So can you suggest any particular order to take all these 4 exams?
It actually varies from person to person because every person have their own experience, interest, and the major responses have been first you start with FAR, then audit, regulation, and then BSc.
Yeah. So when can we sit for exams in a year?
Earlier, there used to be testing windows in like particular dates in each quarter. But now the NASBA, AICPA, and Prometric Center have announced continuous testing for the CPA exam, during which there are no particular windows. So throughout the year, you can sit anytime.
Yeah. What is the best way to prepare for CPA?
Honestly, I would suggest everyone to go ahead with the combination of Becker and Simandar together.
Totally.
Becker in itself is such a good approach because they have covered pretty much everything from MCQ simulation, they have mock tests, they have skill practice, they have their own lectures. Over that, they have unlimited practice tests.
Yeah.
And if that is not enough, there are Facebook groups where you can get your doubts cleared. It's very active.
Yeah, 24/7 it is active.
Exactly. And along with that, Samandar is a very good value addition to your preparation. So they not only provide lecture, but they provide assistance from the beginning to end. They have assistance from the evaluation process, getting your NTS, applying, and you have your lectures for the preparation, as of course. But along with that, they have various Telegram groups where there are Telegram groups for each subject, and along with that, they have KeyGiffen, that is the job opportunities group. Then there's this capital market group where you can increase your knowledge in the stock market, and there are a lot of there are mentorship where more experienced professionals mentor the younger ones, the freshers or the ones with a little less experience. and there is Simandar's Toastmasters Club where you can increase your vocabulary, communication skills, presentation skills. So it is a very holistic approach, the entire
Yes.
Simandar and Becker combination.
So there's one common question we have had which says, how can one pass the CPA exam if he or she has to work full time?
So I agree, it is a little tough, but if you set your mind, you can definitely do it. It is completely achievable. So what you can do is you can maybe put in 2 to 3 hours of preparation every day and the best utilizations of the weekend, wherein you can cover a lot of portion, and if you stay consistent, you can definitely achieve it.
Yeah, basically consistency is the key.
Exactly.
I too had this question earlier. Is it advisable to study on your own instead of taking any kind of classes or without buying any kind of review product for that matter?
I would not recommend that, because task-based simulation is one thing which not many of us have experienced before.
Yeah,
We have usually have a pen and paper method, so this is a new concept. So
completely unique.
exactly, so you need a lot of practice with it, and not just that, you need to have a good grip on the concept. So if you even go with a review provider, you might get through all the questions and everything, but if you want a clearer concept, Simandar comes in place here, where their lecture, if I sit on my own, if I do my own research to understand the concept through the review course through Becker, I would probably take a lot of time, but with Simandar lectures, the entire process becomes easier and the time taken is less compared to the other one.
I have had this experience with revenue recognition.
Mhm.
So we have one more question which says, how does one get recently released questions from AICPA?
So it is available on the Becker's website as well as AIC.
So how is the scope and growth of CPAs in India and who does hire CPAs in India?
I would say the scope in India for CPAs is good and it's growing, not just in India as well as around the world, because wherever US companies are there, it's that CPAs will be hired, but not just that, since all the US companies are looking for outsourcing. So the scope increases, and the MRA with Canada and Australia increases the scope, wherein you can, once you get your CPA license, you can apply for a license in both of those places as well. So which basically widens the scope.
Yes. So is it valuable to pursue CPA after completing BCom, AMCom or after being semi-qualified chartered accountant in India?
Absolutely, CPA is a great value addition. The CPA covers basis, conceptual basis in many areas. It's not limited, it's very holistic. CPAs, after pursuing CPA, you can get into finance, you can get into FP&A, M&A, you can get into audit or taxation. So your scope is widened with CPA.
Yes, there are a lot many possibilities.
Yes.
So what is the expected CTC in India for a CPA fresher?
So for a fresher, the average CTC would be with 6 to 7 lakhs. But again, your experience, your skill, your knowledge obviously varies the package.
Exactly. What is the best CPA exam prep course and why?
Every review course has its pros and cons, of course, and I think most of them have a trial period, so you can go ahead and use that to explore. But with my experience, I would suggest Becker and Samandar, the combination of the two.
So what is the total cost to be a CPA?
So the examination cost would be around 900 US dollars. International testing fee would be around 1500 US dollars. Then additionally, there would be evaluation and application cost that would be around 225 and $350 respectively. All of this amounts to around $3,000, and this does not include any training fee. So for the training fee that is Becker, you would have like an additional 1.26 to 1.47 lakhs. It depends on the offers and the package that you choose.
So I believe that's all. We have almost answered every question that we have. And if the people watching this video, if you have any more questions, you can drop them in the comments below and Team Samandar would be happy to assist you. And thank you for your time, Radhika. It was a great conversation. Thank you for taking time out for giving the most valuable answers.
Thank you, Vidya. Wonderful talking to you as well.
Thank you. Being said that, on 8th of December at 7:30 p.m. IST, Team Simandar is organizing a webcast with AICPA and NISBA. Needless to say, the topmost authorities that lead CPA. And if you do not want to miss this valuable and informative session, do check the link in the description box below and get yourself registered.